Hello everyone from Mammalogy Fall 2020. I'm Elka Krieger, and this is my lightning talk on the impact of Arctic temperatures on walrus haul-out events. So for this project, I will be discussing the presence or absences of walruses per year in Svalbard, Norway, which is a location between Norway and the North Pole in the Arctic Circle. I will be correlating sightings of walruses with the temperature of the Arctic for that year. This project touches on the impact of climate change on wildlife in the Arctic Circle. My hypothesis for this project is that rising temperature in Svalbard, Norway will increase walrus haul-out events. For my project, I collected data from iNaturalist on walrus sightings per year between the years of 2003 and 2019 from Svalbard, Norway. Again, Svalbard, Norway is located between Norway and the North Pole. I then collected data from the Norwegian Meteorological Institute on the temperature range in Svalbard between the same time frame of 2003 and 2019. I then used Excel to find the correlation between the most sightings from iNaturalist and the temperature of Svalbard for that same year. I plotted the number of sightings that year with the temperature of that year. The results of this project were that 66% of walrus sightings from the iNaturalist dataset of the years between 2003 and 2019 were on land. 36% of the sightings from the iNaturalist were on land in 2019. Svalbard was also at a record hottest in 2019 at 5 degrees Celsius. This indicates that warming climate has had a massive impact on walrus migration due to the melting of ice, which they rely on to rest and forage. Without ice, walruses are forced to haul out onto land in order to survive. Rising temperatures in the Arctic will have a devastating impact on walruses. Due to warming temperatures in Svalbard, ice is thinning at an alarming rate. Temperatures are increasing 3 to 5 degrees Celsius per decade. This means that Arctic ice is decreasing at 12% per decade. Walruses require a minimum of 24 inches of ice for support. At this rate of rising temperature, ice is thinning by 22.8 inches every decade. Without ice for walruses to rest on, they will be forced to haul out onto land, and this will have devastating impacts on their population. Overpopulation on land will cause stampeding, which is the most impactful on younger and older walruses. Higher melting rates of ice will increase land exposure, making humans more inclined to take over the land and cause more disturbance for walrus populations. Walruses will be stranded inland, and due to their large size, there will be few outlets for escape from predation and less opportunity for foraging. In conclusion, my project found a correlation between walrus terrestrial sightings, also known as haulouts, and the increase of Arctic temperatures. Due to melting ice, walruses are forced to haul out onto land in order to rest. This is a very vital behavior which they display, and without ice, they have no other choice but to come onto land. Thank you for listening to my lightning talk.